welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Imelda Jones, and if it's your first time here, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you're back here and you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, I'll give you 2 seconds to do that. Thank you. So let's get into today's video. Today we are going to talk about friendships in our 20s. I am 24 years old right now. I am turning 25, and yes, it may seem like I'm young, but I've gone through it in friendship, and I just want to talk about it at all, like, you know, at large, because it has been hectic. Because in your 20s, that's when you get to know what friendship is. That's when you have time to test the friendship, you know, because when you're kids, you're just playing around, you know. So in your 20s, that's when you get to test your friendships. So let's get into the video. Let's talk about healthy and toxic friendship. How do you know you're in a healthy friendship? How do you know you're in a toxic friendship? I don't say this is only for girls. This is for boys and girls, because I know we all have friends, and I'm not talking about relationship side. That would be a topic for another day, but for today, let's talk on the friendship side. So how do you know that you're in a healthy friendship, and how do you know that you're in a toxic friendship? And if you come to notice that you're in a toxic friendship, my sister, run. It's not worth it. Okay? Yeah. So healthy friendships are those ones that the friends who support you in whatever you do. They hold your hand when needed. They correct you when needed in a polite manner, in a way that they won't diminish your light. Those are healthy friendships. And then toxic friendship are the ones that they're always looking for reasons to put you down so that they can dominate the friendship or something like that. You know, those people who want to be here and they want you to be here. That's toxic. And you have a friend like that, please leave them. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. If you need to change, if you need to change for you to fit in a friendship, that's toxic, and that's on period. Run. You should be your own self in a friendship. You should be able to be accepted as the way you are without changing anything about yourself. So if you feel the need that you have to change when you're with these friends, you have to be in a certain way for you to be accepted in a friends group, it's not worth it. Run. It's toxic. Let's talk about losing friends in your 20s. I know most of us have lost friends from when you have started being in your 20s, or maybe earlier than that, and maybe some of you haven't, and maybe I pray for you they last forever. But let me tell you, it's okay to lose friends. It's very much okay. I read somewhere that as we grow, your inner cycle gets smaller but stronger. It gets smaller but stronger. That means you don't have to really argue with someone, or you have to fight for the friendship to end. Sometimes we just outgrow each other. I have had friends that we have been friends for the longest in our lives, but just reach the point that we don't think alike. I have grown, they have grown, and we are not in the same space, and that's okay. And we just lose our friendship, and that's very fine. If you haven't fight, if you haven't left in a bad note, I think it's very much okay. So let's normalize it. And if you're losing friends and you get to see this video, honey, you're gonna be okay. It's very much okay. You'll make new friends. That takes us to another point of making friends. Making friends in our 20s, it's difficult. Why? Because most of people are busy. We are working, we are looking for life, we are hustling, you know. Everyone is just out there minding their business. So it's just hard to just say, like, you're my friend, we don't talk every day. And in fact, if you think that friendship is talking every day, you need to rethink that. So the thing that everyone is busy with life, right? We don't get time to really connect with each other, so it's hard to make friends. And if you're in a situation that you are having a hard time making friends, I suggest start going out more. Start conversation with people. You know, the people who tell you I'm hard in making friends, but they don't reply to their DMs. My sister, where do you think those friends will come from? Do you think they'll drop from heaven like manna? No. Reply to your DMs, start conversations. There are people you have like 200 contacts. Some of them you have never talked to. Like, you know you have those numbers. Start a conversation, just random. Reply to their status or something. That's how friendship starts. You don't have to be the one waiting for friends to follow you all the time. You can be the first one to make the first step in making friends. And studies have shown that, yes, I read about these things, have shown that in your 20s, friendships that you make in your 20s are the ones that they have a high chance of lasting forever. Or friends that you make in uni, let's just do it in our 20s, they're the friendship that have a high chance of lasting forever. So go out there, make friends, good friends. Don't force things. Make sure it's not toxic. Okay, honey? Meow. Let's talk about another thing. Loneliness. Oh my god. This really touched me home because I remember when I went to uni. Story time. When I went to uni, I went to study in China, and unfortunately in my school I was the only Tanzanian girl. I mean, there was another one, but she was always like, by herself. I never even got to know her like until months and months. So yeah, it was really hard for me, and the loneliness was really kicking in. But I thank God, I started making friends. I started making friends from other countries, and I connected to them. And if you're my friend, you're not from Tanzania, you received me even if I'm not from your country. Hugs and kisses. Yeah. So since everyone is busy, as I've said, people are busy. People are looking for life. People are looking to settle down, So it gets, sometimes people don't really hang out like that. You just meet once in a while, have some drinks, get drunk. You don't really get to talk. Be the one to change things. Call your friends. Arrange something. Arrange a hangout. Avoid loneliness. It will lead to depression. Depression is not nice. You will die in a very unhappy state. And who wants that? Oh, we're still young. We have to enjoy life. Okay? So avoid the loneliness, guys. I know if you know your friends with someone, and if you haven't checked up on them in a long time, or they haven't checked up on you in a long time, this is the time. After you finish watching this video, please text them. Use my video as the reason of checking up on your friend. Just share it. Share it to your friend that you haven't talked to in a long time. Hey, how you doing? Watch this video. Something to start a conversation. I mean, as you support me. Let's talk about another thing. This is a very crucial, very sensitive topic. Finances and friendship. Money. Do you know that money is the reason that most of friendships break? Studies show that. Yeah, most friendships, they break because of money, because of finances. I know every friends group has their own rules when it comes to money, and you as a person, you have to have your own individual rules when it comes to your money. If you have a friend that whenever you're coming together, you're getting together, they don't want to spend their own money, cancel them. Because you are evil, you are a witch. Why don't you want to spend your money when we are together? You just want everyone to spend money on you, but you don't want to spend your money on others. So yeah, let's talk of when we are hanging out. So we are meeting, let's say in a restaurant, and at the end of the day, you have to pay. You have ordered different things. You didn't really like discuss like what are you going to order, or are we eating together? There are a lot of ways, but make sure in any of those rules you're putting, and if you haven't put rules in your friendship about money, make sure you're not the one that you're being used. People are using people out there for the sake of friendship. I know someone that has been paying someone bills for the longest. they changed. Had been paying someone's bills for the longest just for the sake of friendship. Like she'll just go there, you know, this and this is happening. They remove the money. That's not nice. That's not nice. Don't choose your friends. If someone has chosen to be your friend and they love you, you shouldn't be using them. When you're in need, you can be honest about it. Like, hey girl, I'm down a few cents, please help me this time, or pay for me for this hangout and I'll compensate you the next hangout. And that's cool. Now there are those people whenever it's a hangout, they don't come with their money, they don't come with their wallets. If you don't have money, if you know you don't have money and you don't have a plan of having money, when hangouts are being called, don't show up. Don't show up. In fact, I think if you always have to be paid for in hangouts, you're a toxic friend. Yeah, you're a toxic friend. And 2024, we are canceling that. Whoever is not giving you peace, block them, cancel them. You've been friends for 20 years, you've been friends since childhood, your parents know who your parents. Please, everyone should protect their peace. When it comes to friendship, there's a lot of things I haven't talked about, but like, I'm just hoping everyone out there is going to protect their hearts first when it comes to friendship, because people are using people and it's not nice. People are crying at night because of friendships that have broken. There's a lot going on. Friendship can be the reason for you to be depressed. Friendship can cause for you to have anger issues, can make you have trust issues. So let's be careful with who we choose to be our friends. If you see that this friend is not taking you anywhere, is not helping you grow, is not supporting you in whatever you do, they criticize you in whatever you do, cancel them. We will understand. We will understand. And that has brought us at the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned something from me. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll be back with another video before you know it. Love you. Mwah.